Math Day, Great Day. Math Lead learners, welcome to Mathematics Lead channel, where we will turn your math worry into mastery. So I am Easter Joy, and together, let us have fun while learning. So our topic for this session is types of set. So for our learning objectives, at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define set and each type, perform the given engaging activities, and lastly is to answer and classify each type of sets. So for our engaging activity, let us start this with a quick visual activity. So I will give you 30 seconds to list down all the elements that you can find out in this figure. So your time starts now. Up. So based from the figure above, kindly tell me what are the elements of the following. So first it's food, plant, and both of them. So who among of you can tell me what are the elements of food? The elements of food, we have cheese, bread, steak, and fish. And now let's move on with plants. So the elements under the plant are rose, pine tree, and daisy. And lastly, the both of them, which is the intersection, we can find a carrot, onion, and broccoli. Easy, right? I hope you get the correct answer. So now let's move on to our short discussion under the activating knowledge. So we are going to discuss the well-defined sets, subsets, universal set, null set, cardinality of set, and lastly is the union and intersection of the sets. So first, well-defined set is a set with an exact object or element. So for our example, we have set of days in a week. So we have an element of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So set of days in a week is a well-defined set since it has an exact elements, which is the days in a week. So now let's move on with a universal set. So universal set contain all objects or element of which all other sets are subsets. So for our example, we have set A which have an element of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And set B with an element of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So our universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is the combination of the elements in set A and set B. So next is for null set. So it is also called the empty set. It does not contain anything. So for our example, we have set of triangle with 4 sides. So it is a null set because triangle has only 3 sides and there are no triangle with 4 sides. So next, let's move on with subsets. So subsets are parts of the mathematical concepts called sets. So for our example, we have set of vowels in alphabet letters. So our universal set contains letters from A to Z. So therefore, the vowels in an alphabet letters is a subset. Now let's move on with the cardinality of the sets. So it is a number of elements or members in a set. So we place vertical bars around the set to indicate if we want to find the cardinality of a set, like for the sample below. So for our example, the set is equal to an element of 561, 1105, 1729, and 2465. Therefore, the cardinality is 4 because it only have 4 elements in a set. So now let's move on to find the union of 2 sets. So union of 2 sets contain all the elements contained in either set or both sets. So for example, here we have the set of A which have an element of 1, 4, 5, 9, and 13. And set of B which has 2, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So the union of two sets is 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 13. Since it is a combination of two sets, or what we call the universal sets. Next is the intersection of two sets. It contains only the elements that are in both sets. So the intersection is notated as A intersection of B. So as you can see here in the example, set A and set B has a common number which is the 5 and 9. Therefore, the intersection of these sets are 5 and 9. Well, that's the end of our short discussion. So now let's move on in developing competencies to test your knowledge about sets. Are you ready, guys? So now let's move on. So first, we are going to identify what kinds of sets are being presented. So for item number 1, given J is equal to the element of A, C, and E, set of O is equal to the element of B, D, and F, and set Y is equal to A, B, C, D, E, and F. Therefore, what kind of set is set Y? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. It is a universal set. It is a universal set since set Y contains all the elements. So now let's move on with number 2. Set of all even numbers from 20 to 40. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. It is a well-defined set because it consists of 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40, which has an exact number of elements in the set. Easy, right? Now let's move on to item number 3. Given C is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, and set A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, and set R is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Therefore, what kind of set is set A? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. It is a subset, since elements of set A are part of the universal set R. Now let's move on with item number 4. So set of odd numbers is divisible by 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. It is a null set. It is a null set because 4 is an even number, and odd numbers cannot be divisible by even number. Okay, so seems that you all get the correct answer. Very good, students. So now let's move on in identifying the cardinality of the given set. So for the first one, we have set M, which has an element of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So kindly tell me the cardinality of this set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. The cardinality of this set is 7 because it only has 7 elements. So now, let's identify the union and intersection of the sets. So kindly tell me the union of these sets. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. The union of this set is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And now kindly tell me the intersection of these sets. Very good. The intersection of these sets is 7 and 8. So, job well done, students. So that's the end of our session. I hope that you've learned a lot about sets. Thank you for sharing your time and see you again for another online session. Again, thank you and keep safe, students.